Welcome to my world. This is Heaven and Earth. Play Minecraft on the PS4. Been a couple of weeks since I did a video last. And that's because I started construction on this Catacombs. Now we did say that we was going to put like a port thing here, which would have been cool, but thought to myself, well, why most of these castles, you know, like Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff, they all have like catacombs and things like that underneath the castles. So what I've done, and took, well, 2 weeks to do, didn't want to do anything earlier really, because, or another video earlier, because it wouldn't have looked any good because it was in construction. So what we'll do is we'll just have a look around and see what you think. So let's get a boat down. So firstly, I put just extended a platform that high. Let's just move over here. Extended a platform from there just to reach in to the into the hillside. So a little bit of a walkway to come out of there. Go all the way across, and then from there. Now, on earlier videos, you'll see that I had to find a load of dirt. So I'm just controlling the boat. I had to find a load of dirt. In fact, let's just stop here. Stop. And get out. I had to find a load of dirt to fill it all in. Well, most of that dirt has come back out again. How originally started this, let's go up here and then we can have a good bird's eye view of it, and I'll go through exactly everything we've done. So first off, I wanted a walkway. This side just needs to polish this off the same as the other. Built up some dirt, a load of dirt, just to make it look cool. And here it started off with just putting a walkway in with how many I wanted a walkway, which was 3 blocks, and then from there decided to do the arches, which is a small one there for walking through, and then 2 other ones. So once I got the arches in, then I could build the rest of it. So I'll just show how I've done these. All this is spruce, so there's a load of spruce needed. All of them slabs. Nothing will spawn on them because they're on the half slab, and then fence posts underneath, and these logs go all the way down to the bottom, all the way down. And just so then that way, if you happen to crash your boat, as I often do, a good way how to get up, just stairs on each side with some slabs, and that kind of also looks pretty good as well, because I've done it on all of the, it's like a little jetty. And then just some torches just to light it all up. So that's this bit. And very similar design for the stairs, with a block on the end and a fence post. We've seen that before. Let's go down so we can have another look. So as you can see, there was a lot, everything has been dug out now. All this, if you have a look in the last video, or video before that, all this was grass and rock. What I had to do was I dug it 4 down, sorry, and then filled in sand all the way around. So you can see this is, you can have a look here, see all the sand, all this is sand. I had to put all the sand in because I didn't want it just looking like dirt and rock. I just wanted it looking normal, like it would do. So we placed all the sand there and then flooded everything. So now what we'll do is, let's get, where's my boat gone? So let's go and have a look, and I'll show you how I've done all this. So the arches, they're 7 wide arches. Let's go around. Come on, boat. Oof. Not the easiest to control these. So it's there was all this is stone brick. And let's get a torch. See, I can't control the bounce. Just stone brick, some stairs, inside stairs. And that's just a general design with a slab on top. So once I'd done that, done the arch, then that way just took all the dirt out. Now it is dark in here, nothing can spawn in here. So made these little bits in the walls for fire, which is these were really cool. Some cobblestone fencing. Let's get back so I can see. Cobblestone fencing. Upside down stairs, normal stairs. And just some netherrack behind. So I've done that periodically all the way through, just to give that glow of what it would look like. And then these are the catacombs. It was really dark in the middle, so what I've done in the middle, just you can see all the cobblestone. I had to cobblestone it all out, all the floor. All this water is too deep, so again that took some doing, and obviously digging it all out, putting the cobblestone in, putting the roof in, all the way across, and so there's just a gentle design for some light in there, which is upside down stairs all the way around, and just something what you might find in a catacomb maybe. So all these, the bigger arches, like this is similar, you'll see the design at the top as well. Gives it that arched effect, it's really good. Did take a long time doing this, but I think it's worth it. So we'll just navigate back out again. Whoa. And then we'll go on foot. Ding ding, right. Let's get back up here. So I'll put two main arches in all the way. And then this one, I mean everything's accessible, looks pretty cool. This one is just a mini walkway. Again, doing all of the like the dock bits with all of the wood posts. Again, it's half slab, so nothing will spawn in here. Well, if there is, we're ready for it. Just put 2 torches in. They're the only torches in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this big gigantic room. They are the only torches in. Because it needs to look dingy. I could do with putting some mossy cobblestone here and there. Not got around to that bit. Just wanted to get this finished and just so it's viewable, if you know what I mean. Now before going any further, I'm going to open this out. I'm not happy with this bit. I'm going to open this out, and then where the cathedral is at the bottom, where the stairwells are, they're going to connect into this, because if I dig further that way, then they can come into like a level here, and then that way I'm going to have a storage room underneath that. So also, see, that looks cool. Now this is sewers, because all castles, they have a bit of a sewer as well. So this is where everything comes in, all the goods will come in, and now these are sewers. So again, things can spawn on here. Nothing has done yet. It's night time. And I've made this accessible by the back now. Oops. So if we just go on over here, I've got my sword on me, so I'm alright. I could do with sleeping first, really. Let's got a bed? No. Right, sleeping, I'll come around the front and I'll show you exactly what we've done here on the front. Because again, look on previous videos and you'll see what difference it has made. Or should I say what differences there are. So let's go up here and sleep. Sleep the night away. Have a brew. Here we go. Right. So all this was all flat. So what I've done, if I go over here, be able to see it properly. In fact, what I'll do is I'll pillar up, then we can see exactly what I've done. So what I've done is I've just basically made the terrain look like it's a hill over, so in that way it masks out this sewer entrance, which is always good. So that works. There's no way in there with the boat. It's only on foot. So let's go back through again. In fact, just have a look on top. So all it was, just randomly put some trees in. Maybe I've over the top with the trees. But hey. So all of this is filled in. There isn't a spare gap of a block anywhere. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all this bit. Might just put some grass over the top. Some dirt over the top. Or I might just take it all out. Now, what I'm going to do, because we was on about a port and I've done it at the back, so to speak. That's a port for the castle. And let's get my map. Just below, just directly below where we are, to the left, which is there. That's the sandy bit. See, there's a spawner there, because I found a spawner. See all that, there's all that grassland there, which I can do some type of houses and things. So what I'm thinking is, I could do like a dock, another dock there, put a ship in the middle here, or something, and do like a dock there with some other buildings and just make it look cool. So that's going to be the next thing. I do need to finish off a couple of bits on the castle first, but I might just jump right in and do the dock and then come back and finish these, because we spent so much time in this castle. It's getting a bit, you know, you need a change sometimes. You need to do something different. But I know, like I say, we was going to do the port thing behind the castle, but it's better underneath. I hope you like that. Right, so here's the sewers again. Yeah. All that is just redstone underneath. Blocked it in so there's no water can get into the redstone. The design is stairs and slabs. This is slabs all the way down. Just symmetrical. And then with like the grates, as you'd see in a sewer. Now this side, I didn't know whether or not to extend this way, just a small passageway, into like the end corner tower. Because that should be a dungeon, and I thought that could be a good link for a dungeon. So let's get out of here. Let's sail out. Oh! See? Too fast. Let's go further out. Nice. Right, so what we'll do is we'll crash into this and I'll show you what I've done above there. There we go. So again, like I say, just made it angular, this one. I don't know what to put on these. It does look a bit simple. I've tried putting glowstone up. I've tried putting fence posts up and things just to give it a little bit more something on this dock area, but nothing seems to work. No, this is like just a sheltered part, so can maybe do some fishing if it'll reach. Don't know if it will or not tried that. Oh yeah, all this bit is just a log trim. Now this could be like storage wares, or where the fisherman or the master of the dock could stay. You know, a little bit of a office space with a bed up top. Nothing in there, you know, just something basic. And here's his dog with his little dish and his bowl and his little carpet he can sleep on. You know. So what else? Right now, because we've got this second bit, it was a bit of a traumatic part, this bit, so let's go up and have a look. Because I need to do this bit, because I've done this one I'm about to show you, and that way that forces me to do this bit. So here there's no stairs or anything, but this is where it cuts in. So luckily this level floor, I didn't plan for it, it just happened. The floor just cuts straight in to these windows right here, which kind of worked out good. And then I've the supports, what we've done, just built them out a little bit with these were original. I think all I've done is just put some more stairs on and made it so then that way it's, you know, like that, so it gives it a bit of light, so when it's dark and you're over there you can see these two flames just showing it all off, lighting everything up. So what I've done here is just the steel post, metal iron bars, should I say, some bricks, and that's about it with that. Yeah. So I hope you like all this. Because I've not put anything on the sides. I'll do that once I've done these bits in here. Put the cobblestone in, and that way it'll look all grand, all great. Ooh. So yeah, the biggest part was taking all this out, putting all the sand in, and then flooding everything. But obviously all this was about, let's get a boat. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so the biggest part, I mean, just digging everything out was huge. Luckily it was all dirt, so it didn't take that long, but it kind of did. Let's navigate the catacombs without crashing. Oh, I spoke too soon. Even so, we can still get up, so that's cool. Alright, well I hope that you've enjoyed seeing the progress of what I've been up to in the last fortnight. If you'd like to leave any comments, please do underneath. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.